came up of, the WTF for grandma, I think that's a little inappropriate. But I was like, Grandma, what do you think WTF means? And she was like, wow, that's funny. And I was like, okay, Grandma, please text that to every number in your contact list. That's going to be awesome. We're going to all meet together at Thanksgiving or whatever it is. Somebody's baby shower or somebody's baby shower. And then they want to give me the baby. Here, hold the baby. What the fuck? I don't need the guy that drops the baby. What's wrong with you? Everybody doesn't invite the guy that drops the child. That's not that guy. Yeah, I do go inappropriate, like rather quickly. Andrea's looking at me like, alright, how long's this shit going on? Just yank him out of there. Some of these programs at the VA, went through a program. I had a room. What could he do? But there were some people in these other rooms like, dude. And I was like, I got a brain injury. They're on a different level. I mean, that shit's got to be rough for them. No, I got it pretty easy. They just forget stuff. People are like, oh, that's understandable. So do I. That's cool. That's easy to be forgiven of. Forget your name. My bad. Like, oh, everybody does it. Cool. Thanks. Like the guy that's got his face burnt from like his entire body is just burnt. That guy's like baking, but he's always playing golf in his room. Maintenance man goes to check on something in his room. The guy goes, whoa, what are you doing here? He's completely naked, swinging a... Oh, I gotta go.
I said, that's Frankie's jerk.
Yeah, it is. But like, I'm trying to start a battle. Nobody would challenge, nobody would step to this mic joke-wise except for Frankie.
That's true.
I'm going for the crown, guys.
Richard, I think he's ready.
Thank you.
Okay.
Listen, I appreciate you helping me.
Give it up for Richard, y'all.
Sound like I'm on the beat, but that's okay. It's been a while since I come back through the turnstile. When I was back in Boston, it was so awesome. But it kept costing me a bit and a little bit every time I spit. Because I'm trying to stay on the beat, Mama G. But it's been a while. But I still let you smile. As you can see, back to the man, Odyssey, that your Odyssey still inside of me. With the gifted, as I shift this, talented, trying to stay balance with it on the beat. For Hector, what rhymes with Hector, protector. You can see his family in front of me. Mama G, with Mama B, and the rest of the piece. They should see what he can do, and I can see beyond the. Oh my God, this opportunity. If we could just all to tune in and see, he's attuned and he's still here. And I'm about to resume what he started right here with the heart that he imparted with all his wisdom. Some think he's maybe in prison, but no, he's now free. That's a word. Let me listen to what he gave and what he said on the page. Oh my, disengaged, but more like engaged. I gotta stay with it, because I can spit it when I think of him. I said amen, but that's wrong, no him. No offense, but he was into something different. That's why when I'm spitting, it's more like riffing. If you don't mind, I'm gonna start. Because honestly, I don't want to get lost. And it's not just about me. It's all about humanity. And I'm going to say it one more time. Mama G is always, definitely. And I just eventually actually evolved. L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. When I say what's it all about? Love. What's it all about? Love. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Smooth. Yeah. Right? And then we just ended up with a little groove. Right? That was quite an open mic list. Give it up for yourselves and each other. Because we had so much talent in the Tampa Bay. It always amazes me every time. I never quite know what's going to happen at this event, and I always love being surprised. So, I have the great honor of introducing your featured artist, who's going to take us home for the evening and close us out for the night. And before I do that, I want to give it up one more time, first of all, for my quite fabulous co-host, J9. And for the bunker and the staff for feeding us and keeping us hydrated and caffeinated and all. And for you, DJ Cotton. Yes.
Art to Action. We do have a mailing list. If you have not yet gotten on it, please do get on it. I won't inundate you, I swear, but I will remind you when the next Veterans Community Open Mic is coming up. So please get on the mailing list. Oh yes, go ahead.
So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who made this my first time feel so great. I'm also kind of inappropriate, and that's okay. But I'm really happy. I haven't hosted or done anything in a couple of years due to things. And as an artist, you know, like when you don't do what feels good, you get all crunchy and like grumpy. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all the words. I appreciate all the stories. You all are very special and close to my heart. I will never forget this day for as long as I live. Thank you very much.
And she's going to be back with us not next month, but the following Veterans Open Mic, and we're here first Sunday of every month. So keep coming on back.
Can I say something really quick?
Okay, keep it rolling.
Okay. I was just to thank you guys for letting us be here.
All right.
Like, we really appreciate it.
Shout out to the UT students. Give them some love. And y'all are coming back, right?
Yes, we'll be back next month. Don't worry.
All right, but now, without any further ado, I would like to introduce our very special feature. She is an amazing poet, an incredible talent. Ever since the first time I saw her perform, I was like, oh yeah. You know when you see an artist and you're like, oh yeah, that's the real deal, actually. Yeah, and we got a lot of real deals in the room tonight, I gotta say. But I felt that way when I first heard Blackjack perform, and I'm so excited that she would bless us with a feature tonight, so we're going to get to hear about 15-20 minutes or so of her work. And yeah, Frankie, I might want to invite you to exit the stage.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And Blackjack is a poet and a veteran.
Yes.
And we're very honored that she's our feature tonight. Please give it up, y'all. Give lots of love for Blackjack.
Not there, I think. No, I'm gonna flip her. Can you hold? Turn the music down.
Music down, music down.
Music down. Can you film her? Yeah.
I've got a feeling, Lord. I've got a feeling. The Underground Word Road is on its track. Get on board and pick up the slack. There are spirits that lie underneath the woven words of the Poet Society. Words that have freed the thoughts of revolutionaries, fueling the fight for the right to the pursuit of life. Despite the conscious efforts of those who came before us who paved the way, we have been diverted to the mainstream and dropped in to drown with money bags attached to our ankles, weighing us down. But me, I'm the poetic refugee. Stuck in a land where the sun shines on my back and the moon reflects across my face. Though I cannot lead you by the light of day, I ask you to follow me on a path of metaphorical clay stones over broken tombs that sing triumph to crooning bones. I declare this trail the Underground Word Road, but if you're not trying to free yourself of your worldly possessions and materialistic molds, I will not call you out of the darkness and into the light. This is a fight for the righteous of the soul, and if you know what I know, then you will meet me just past that haiku, and you will hear me call. I got a feeling. I got a feeling, Lord. I got a feeling. The Underground Word Road is on its track. Get on board and pick up the slack. I will take you to a place where there are others like you. Poets that only hear truth, dissecting the outer layers, exposing your strength and testing your weakness. We've got to beat this seething beast that has its teeth wrapped around our existence. Be persistent. Don't get lost in the road with the forks in the road and the talking toads and slithering snakes. Right. They are purposefully set there to disturb your pace. You must learn how to be light on your toes and quick with your steps. We have a long way. See, we've backslid from progress to educated slaves, and I will not talk along the way. Just listen to my footsteps. Tune out what the world is trying to say. What do they know? I am of you and you are of me. We will walk this underground word road as quietly as the lies in the air are swirling around, contaminating the breath of life upon which I speak. Until we have completed our journey, I sing softly.
I got a feeling, I got a feeling, Lord, I've got a feeling, the underground world is on this track, you don't want to pick up this life.
Thank you all for welcoming me out. Good to see you all here. Got some gypsies in the house. My parents are in the house. I'm going to do 4 pieces. I just did 1 for poetry. The next 3 I'm going to do in order as I tell you. I'm going to do a piece for self. I'm going to do a piece for the struggle. And I'm going to do a unity piece, how I see unity. Okay? All right, so. I am highlighted with an amazing spirit, alive and complemented by the richness of my skin. My beauty and heritage passed down through kingdoms that built pyramids and communicated through hieroglyphics. A destiny so prolific that God himself designed me from body, mind, and spirit to be a reflection of him and his love. And you know I'm clever. When I fuss around, I'm clever. And now I'm on your mind. She's clever. And I really want to know how come you're the last to know. I rise up like skyscrapers. No, you can't get over. I don't go for that. No, no, no. I'm underground like New York subways, and my spit is thorough, like always, even when be concave. I'm trouble plus 3 times the base. I carry weight, stomp heavy like Timberlands on concrete. It ain't obvious yet. I come to represent. I come from the best. I don't spit that nonsense. Consciously aware of how I do this. Always on point with the mic in my grip. Everlast to outlast this joint. You can't push past the cream of the crop. Rise fast over hip hop slop. I'm hot on the front line and fully qualified to blow your wig back. My words be hollow tips. My delivery point blank, and if you don't know, you better call Tyrone. My devastating rhymes leave you in the dead zone. You better know I'm Queen Soul Sister to the non-pretenders. Can you feel me now? 1, 2, mic check.
Yeah, right.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do a check around the room. My mama coming over here. Y'all all right? What about back here? All back around that line. Y'all all right? Yeah. What about behind the counter, the bunker? We all right? In the front row, we good? Very good, y'all. I'm good too. All right. You see, I'm all right with me. I said I'm all right with me. You better know I'm all right with me, even if you're not all right with me. I glaze MCs like Krispy Kreme dough, call me cash. I got that $1 million flow, packing rhymes like heat loaded and ready to blow. When I step on stage, yeah, you already know that I stun them, then I leave them for dead. Drown from the ink in my pen, I pull them through like gravity and quicksand. Please believe, methodically I speak with metaphor tendencies. Really smooth like VSOP. I'm the queen on the board, you just a bargain. Saddle up, ride the beat like a rhinestone cowboy. I'm the room McCoy, never a decoy. I decoy like blue flames on stage. Got heads popping like corn in the microwave. A little cocky when I ride the wave, but like Sunday, I'm easy when I step off stage. I love deeper than still waters. You can look in my eye and see your own reflection of beauty. It's my duty to walk with my head high, never in disguise. I've learned from life, you got to think, you got to talk, you got to live. Wise, yeah. And you know I'm clever. Andrea, I know her. She's clever. DJ Murcott. She's clever. There's so many in here. There's so many kids clever. All right, all right. We're gonna keep the show moving. I don't want to do too much talking in this minute. I know y'all got places to go and things to do. It's just starting for y'all, but it's wrapping up for me.